If you care about freedom but see disturbing trends, you're not alone. Many Americans are growing increasingly concerned about the direction the country is heading. The signs are subtle but unmistakable, and they point toward a potential shift away from democratic principles. Then you need to know these 7 alarming steps America might be taking toward authoritarianism. Let's dive right in. Understanding these steps is crucial for anyone who values liberty and justice. Step 1. Selecting judges with a specific ideology for the highest courts. This is more than just a political maneuver. It's a strategic move to ensure long-term control over the judicial system. Over 300 federal judges and 3 Supreme Court justices with clear leanings have been confirmed. This shift in the judiciary can have lasting impacts on legislation and civil rights. The balance of justice is shifting. When the judiciary leans heavily in one direction, it can undermine the checks and balances that are fundamental to our democracy. Step 2. Removing women's rights and dehumanizing women. This isn't just about policy, it's about eroding the very fabric of equality and respect in society. After Roe v. Wade was overturned, the landscape of women's rights in America changed dramatically. The decision has sparked widespread protests and debates. Rhetoric targeting women has intensified, calling them losers and low IQ. Such language is not just offensive, it's a tactic to marginalize and control. This is a classic authoritarian move. By dehumanizing a segment of the population, it becomes easier to justify oppressive measures against them. Step 3. Seeking immunity for all crimes from the highest courts. This step is particularly alarming because it places certain individuals above the law. The U.S. Supreme Court has hinted at allowing immunity for serious offenses. If this becomes a reality, it could lead to unchecked power and corruption. This is real and happening now. The implications of such immunity are far-reaching and could undermine the rule of law. Step 4. Amending the U.S. Constitution to reflect a Marxist foundation. This is not just a theoretical concern. There are active efforts to reshape the foundational document of our nation. Project 25 aims to consolidate executive power, reducing federal agency influence. This could lead to a significant shift in how power is distributed and exercised in the country. Christians were warned that future voting rights might be at risk. The erosion of voting rights is a critical issue that could affect the democratic process. Step 5. Seizing all assets from citizens, including homes, land, and financial holdings. This step is particularly chilling, as it strikes at the heart of personal freedom and security. This hasn't happened yet, but the implications are terrifying. The mere possibility of such actions can create a climate of fear and uncertainty. Step 6. Mass murders of political opponents. This is one of the most extreme steps and serves as a grim reminder of what unchecked power can lead to. Recently, a rally warned of a bloodbath. Such rhetoric is dangerous and can incite violence and division. Thankfully, this hasn't happened yet. However, the fact that such language is being used is a cause for concern. Step 7. Ruling as a Marxist commander-in-chief. This step represents the ultimate consolidation of power, where dissent is not tolerated and opposition is crushed. Complete control with no dissent allowed. This is the hallmark of authoritarian regimes, where the leader's word is law. Someone even said, "I will be a dictator." Such statements should not be taken lightly, as they reflect a dangerous mindset. These are the 7 steps that could push America toward authoritarianism. Each step, taken individually, is concerning, but together, they paint a troubling picture. Some are already in motion. What do you think? It's important to stay informed and engaged in the political process. Are we heading down this path? The future of our democracy depends on the actions we take today. Let me know in the comments below and share your thoughts and concerns. Your voice matters in this critical conversation. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into what's happening in our world. Staying informed is the first step toward making a difference. Cue end screen with related video recommendations and a subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and stay vigilant.